All right, here with Coach LeViere and some of the Lady Bruins after a nail-biter of a victory over Trinity Baptist, 65-62. Coach, having seen Trinity many times in the past, kind of what was the game plan early on to come out and play against these guys?
Well, we knew they're aggressive defensively, and we've got to move the ball, find the open shooter. We're going to run the court and take advantage of some transition opportunities if we can. And felt like we did that a little bit early on, at least, and then we lost our way a little bit against the pressure. But we knew there's going to be some pressure defense, and we need to be sure with the ball.
What do you think, kind of the ebb and flow of the game? We seemed to get up by 7-10, and then they would come back and really forced it really to that last possession even. So what does it say for our team to still be able to, although I'm sure not exactly the way you wanted it, come away with a win in our first region win?
Yeah, we're always happy to get a win, and they're a much improved team. They're getting better every year. They're better than they were last year, and so it's nice to get the W. But we're more concerned with how we played, and I felt like really the second quarter we played pretty well. A lot of things that we keep track of that don't show up in the stat book, like one or two-sided possessions or three-sided possessions. We did some really good things in that second quarter, and it resulted in a really good outcome on the scoreboard for us as well. But we didn't do so well in the third and fourth quarter with those things, and you saw some turnovers, and we were just a little bit discombobulated, I felt like, on offense, and we really kind of constructed the game to be a little more difficult than it really should have been, I felt like. And so win or lose, those are the points on the scoreboard, but we're really more concerned with how we're playing. And so I felt like we didn't play quite as good as we should have and could have, and so we're going to be looking at improving on that. But definitely really happy that we played well enough to win, and young ladies are working really hard, and they're getting better all the time, so that's good to see.
Kylee, we'll go to you. As one of the seniors on the team, what do you have to do on the court when you kind of feel it slipping away and realize that, okay, we've got to get back to what Coach is trying to tell us?
Coach has really been making an emphasis this past week on just mental toughness and maturity out on the court, and being able to realize that we just have to move on to the next possession regardless of how many turnovers or what's been happening in the game, because we knew they were going to hit shots, and so even though it can be discouraging, we just realized that we need to go back on offense, and we need to run what we know best, and just having that mental toughness even when it doesn't look like it's going our way.
Yeah, Jody, you were kind of thrust into a major role for the team tonight with Delaney going out with an injury. So just talk about how you were able to come in and I think finish with something like 16 points, something like that. So when your number was called, you answered the call tonight.
Yeah, I just went out and tried to play as hard as I could. I really think it was just a team effort out there. Everyone was doing their part and just finding the open player tonight. So
yeah, absolutely. Coach, going from this one, it's the last home game of the semester for us, but finishing out first semester play next week. What do we take from today that maybe we need to improve on, and what do we take for some positives going into next week's games?
Well, for sure, I think some of the positives, we have people step up, and it may be a little hard to scout us because you never know where the points are going to come from. We hopefully move the ball and find the open person, and the thing we need to work on is just being sure with the ball and fake a pass, make a pass, and limit those turnovers. Turnovers just kill you, and so we work on those things and try to continue with the positives, and we're going to be okay.
All righty.